What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. We're on a massive backlog, so as the time of me recording this, it was announced yesterday that the schools would be closing as of yesterday. So what the outlook and what the country is going through when you guys are seeing this video when it goes live, genuinely don't know what's going to have happened. As far as it stands now, restaurants have all closed and things like that, although a lot of them are still open for takeaway purposes only. So yeah, I really don't know what the current situation of everyone is going to be when you guys are seeing this, which is really strange to think about. I may have staggered these videos a little bit more depending on how things are going. That's if I've got enough of a backlog. So yeah, it's such a bizarre time to be alive, but we have gone to charity shops throughout the week. I'm going to keep on talking before we get to what I've picked up, potentially some very nice bits as well, by the way. My local charity shop, as I said last week, has a pharmacist on the square that's had a queue outside it every single day. The local Costa has still been open for the last few days, but obviously they're not letting anyone actually sit down and eat or drink. They've also closed the toilet off as well, which is a bit confusing. I don't quite know why they've done that, in case maybe people would just keep on coming in to wash their hands and nothing else. Absolutely no idea. I think my camera's moving ever so slowly as well, which is really annoying me. It seems to be moving like a millimetre every few seconds. It is. That's really strange. What are you doing that for? Stay there. Obviously, I've had a rejig of the shelves. I thought at least I'd try and make it look a little bit more presentable. I think if I do have to go into lockdown and into quarantine, I'm probably going to have a massive sort out in the office anyway. But as of this week, I've taken an obscene amount of money. I've not price hiked any of my items at all. I've kept at the lower range of a lot of the things that I've been selling, to the point where I'm fairly sure another reseller has bought all of my Wii Sports. I was selling them for £10.80 each, which I think is a reasonable price, £10.80 including postage, and someone bought 7 of them, so no doubt he is trying to flip them for £20 a piece, maybe. I don't know. Right, I've been talking for like almost 3 minutes, so I should probably stop and actually get on to what we bought. So last week I bought that NASCAR by Danica Patrick, the Wonder Woman one, and that Hulk statue. I went back to the shop today because I knew that there was another NASCAR, and I bought this one, which was £10. Now, it's nothing special. It is signed. Where is it? Danica Patrick. It's not going to focus for you now, is it? Number 7 GoDaddy autographed 2018 Camaro ZL1, number 1 of 267. There you go, there's the price on it. Paid a tenner. I think the Wonder Woman one, I did join a diecast group on Facebook and asked for evaluations. We're looking at around the $275 to $300 mark. So currently I've stuck it on at 300 quid because there's none others that are on the market. But that's potentially, yeah, a lot of money. After finding out how much that was worth, I thought, you know what, I've got to go back and pick up the other one. This one's worth about $70 to $100. Picked up a Darkness, fully boarded action figure. I'm sitting really weirdly. I've been at home for the last 2 days and it's driving me insane. So hence why I'm a bit fidgety and moving around more than normal. So yeah, I've got to try and get this off, which is going to be really, really fun. I don't know why. I mean, it would have been nice if they just put it on the bloody plastic, because that would have been a lot easier to get off. But yeah, the cardboard is in very good condition. I paid up for it, paid a tenner. I did check when I was in the charity shop to see how much it was going for, and yeah, it's going for a lot more than a tenner. I think it's about 30, maybe £40. So yeah, good condition, very happy boy indeed. Also picked up a little 8-inch beanbag type plush of Animal from the Muppet Show. I think he's worth about 30 quid because he's got his tag. I need to try and get the price tag, that's the word, off of the oh my god, the price tag off of the label. I cannot speak. So yeah, I paid £1.50. So that's potentially another really nice item. Fairly obscure, and yeah, Animal is one of the favourites when it comes to the Muppet Show, really. Before I forget, I picked up a load of books, which I'll show you a picture of as I'm talking. They had literally just gone out, and I paid, I think it was £75. I have to check the receipt exactly how much I paid. It was about £75. And they said that was more than they took the day before I purchased the books. So charity shops obviously really struggling, which is going to be really bad because obviously there's a lot of money that needs to be moved around in charity shops because they're paying for services for nurses and things like that. So yeah, again, funny to think what the situation of the country is going to be like when this video goes live. I really don't want to think about it. I also bought video games. There's only 3 here. The other 2 that I had have already sold. So I paid up. I think I paid $2.99 each, which is a lot. But at the current rate of selling, I cannot list things quick enough. They are selling before I have a chance to do anything, and I'm struggling to keep up. It's that mad. So there was the Lego Movie, the Lego Movie on Xbox 360. I'm fairly sure I wrote down the other one. 1 second. And Portal 2. Portal 2 was about £15. I think the Lego Movie game was another £8 or so. So Minecraft Story Mode, Minecraft, and Silent Hill Homecoming paid $2.99 each, on the expensive side. But yeah, as I say, I don't expect to be sitting on these for particularly long because they are selling that quickly. Warhammer stuff. So these are proper little lead ones. Paid £5 for the lot, by the way, so not particularly great amount. So it probably works out at what, £3 for this one, and then the orcs were like £1 each or thereabouts. They hadn't been in the shop for long. In fact, yeah, I think less than a day. It was a case of right place, right time. So these, I think, I've got the drafts ready, but I didn't want them to go live until I've recorded this video. So I can't remember what I'll put them down for. But the little LED, I almost said LED again. The little LED ones are potentially about 30-40 quid on its own. So yeah, nice one. Tetris Tower 3D, pay £2.25. I expect to get maybe around £10 back. Not mega bucks, but with the current situation, board games are not sticking around for particularly long. And then the last item. Now, I've bought this for the father-in-law. Last year, I bought a 3D puzzle of the Millennium Falcon, which, as they were at home for quite a large amount of time before they came over to the UK, he spent many hours on it, but it looks absolutely amazing now that it's done. And lo and behold, there was another 3D puzzle in a charity shop, brand new and sealed. It's a big old train, so I'm going to offer it to him. I paid, what, $14.99 for it. So if he wants it, he can have it. If he doesn't, then I suppose I will just sell it. It's worth about double what I've paid for it. So yeah, he may give me a look as if to say, oh, you git, I really don't want to do another one. Or he may say, you know what, I secretly enjoyed the last horrible challenge you gave me. Go on in, give me another. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with this. If you see it on the eBay, then you know that it was the latter. So, what did I say first? I can't remember. But there we go. That is this particular haul done. I don't think there's going to be another recording for a while anyway. The video may well come next week. I just genuinely don't know what's going on, or what is going to go on. I think we're not going to see anything until Monday, and it's troubling times. I hope you're all safe. I hope the world is still turning, but yeah, we'll find out. As I say, it's currently the 21st of March, so this is not going to be going live until at least 7th of April. I might be able to push that back depending. I think I've got a couple of double episoded weeks coming up. So depending on how... no, I've got 2 weeks of doubles coming up. So depending on how the 23rd of March goes, this may be pushed back even further than that. So yeah, I hope everyone's safe. I hope yeah, I hope that I don't know. I'll catch you guys soon. Adios.